Like being an entrepreneur is just like one thing after another. Like you get one thing going, you're like, oh, you can breathe, and then something else comes up. And you just got to solve it. You know what I mean? You just got to figure it out.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy first day of spring. It is not 8 o'clock yet. I've been up since 6. Right now, I am getting prepared for a mid-month business meeting. I've mentioned before, and I believe you guys saw in maybe 2 vlogs ago or 2 videos ago. I'm not sure, y'all, if I'm gonna keep calling these vlogs. I guess they're vlogs. Vlogs are video logs, you know. But in this video, or a few videos ago, I showed where I was at the monthly meeting. The ladies were arriving, so it was just a little bit of key at the beginning of the meeting that I shared. But this mid-month meeting is really just a check-in, and just so you wonder why I'm looking down, I'm doing my nails, just freshening them up. We have a mid-month virtual meeting just to, you know, give a status update of wins and losses for the first half of the month, tips, advice, you know, just like a little pulse check, if you will, for the month, to just strategize a little bit more, check on the strategies that we talked about at the beginning of the month, because they're always at the beginning of the month, confirm some things, you know, things of that nature. So it's in about 30 more minutes, so I have more than enough time to get my nails done. If you're wondering, yes, I do my own nails because I don't enjoy going to get my nails done anymore, you guys. It's crazy. I just don't. I do love to still get my feet done. Just a little side note, a little icebreaker, if you will, at the beginning of this video, but I love to get my feet done. That is very relaxing for me still, and I read usually, and it's the summertime, so that will resume soon. I never, since I have been in my early 20s, I always stop getting my toes done when it gets cold, so it just makes no sense to me. No slate to anybody who does it, it's just for me. I'm wearing closed-toe shoes and all the things. I just can do my feet at home in my foot sauna. But in the summertime, when it's time for white toes and, you know, French manicure or French pedicures, then I need to get that kind of stuff professionally done. But let me see if I can find a cuticle trimmer real quick. I'll be right back.
I pray that we are productive during this meeting. Pray that we all get to pull something away from this meeting that we need. Pray that we get to lean in together during the fellowship and business in Jesus' name.
Systems built out and monetizing business. So on the engagement content, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it's been tremendous. Like I've just been trying to you're gonna see that in the content coming out. So it's gonna be like
That's why my husband created a P&Ls product features. The candles, that's because I am literally meeting with the candle maker. I've already had our first meeting, and it's kind of like if you have like a main set and drop a tubidium in something, it'll change the whole chemistry of it. And so we're in her office, like, so let's try this and let's add this. I'm like, oh my god, this is a lot. So we have 3 samples so far. Hey guys, the way the next month, I'm sure, just to start the spring, is shaping up to be, y'all know, we already talked about it. Okay, the camera is on. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the drama. Oh, I need my mic. Oh, we need to have this charger out because my laptop is on half. So the DJI Osmo Pocket
comes with a mic, but you guys are on my camera, my Sony, what do I have? Sony ZVE? No. Yes, Sony ZVE 10. I bought the DJI Mini. This is what it looks like. Actually, let me put the mic on so y'all can hear me. Okay, hopefully y'all can hear me. I should be able to tell. Testing, testing. Oh, girl, y'all can't hear me because I don't have this locked up. Okay, give me 1 second. So this little thing goes here. It is turned on. Let's see, do we have the noise canceling part on? You know what? So let me just show y'all the setup. So this light right here has, hold on. I have the Ulanzi light, and so there's like a little thing here on the sides where you can add things, right? So I'm just gonna slide this. Which direction, girl? Oh yeah, here we go. So boom, like that. Hopefully y'all can see that. So this has to go into the side of the camera, and then this goes on top of the camera, and then we screw that in and we got a whole setup. Testing. I don't think it is. Testing. Okay, I think it is. This is how it's gonna be. So today is Wednesday. Today is technically the beginning of my work week in the shop is Wednesday, not my work week period. All right, and today's the 25th. 2026. Top, send, final, P&L to accountant. Gotta get that out today. Order, final, pretty much final draft of pots, start pricing for next week's shipment, which is the largest one of the year. Task for the day. So I just got an email from one of my vendors that I had to order 96 pots from, specifically all the same pots, because I have to for this event coming up, and I'll go back and check the tape, as they say, to see. Welcome in. I thought I heard somebody. To see if I already told y'all about it, but if I have not, I will, but I can't do it right at this moment. But I need 100 pots to go with 100 plants for guests for this event. This is the biggest event we've ever done. That's fine.
I'm not sure what interior designer thought that. But to me, I would have had it where it could slide all the way.
There will be, this bar will be right here.
Okay.
That high boy will be here. The two 6-foot tables with the food will be right here.
Okay.
We can put a table here if we need one, but not to block this door, because
Yes.
they're coming in and out of that door with the food. We've reached the cap.
Yes.
And also these are like
The vendor, the pots that we found, which are some cute little teapots. Oh my God, the perfect color, everything. He just, okay, so I either, so they come in different increments. And so I ordered 96 because the next amount of increments that you could order was 144. I don't need 144. Okay, so he just sent me an email 40 minutes ago. Hey, just a quick update. We currently only have 78 units available out of the 98. Please let me know how you want to proceed. What I want you to do is make sure that your website is updated with your quantities. So I responded and I said, oh no, I really needed 100, but the 96 was close. So I'm just like, do you have any other colors? Okay, with similar dimensions, we have pale green and chocolate and the blue ripple, the skews. Okay, let's see. I don't really like this pale green. And what else? I don't know. Let me put these up side by side. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Let me go ahead and take a screenshot so I don't forget to put up on the screen. Okay, so you guys can see what I'm seeing. So what you're seeing right now, oh, these might be cute. But are they gonna be cute for the plants that I'm using? He's not giving what I want him to give. Okay. Let me put up on the screen so y'all could. I'm gonna say while I go through this process mentally, but my mental right now is tripping. So the first pots that you guys are gonna see are the white ceramic ripple pots. This pot, I'm sorry about the squeaky chair. This pot is giving teacup, okay, because the theme of the event is spilling the tea, okay. The next pot that he said could be this blue ceramic ripple pot. This blue up against the green is nice, the green plant. However, you know, the theme is floral. The theme is like spring floral, you know what I'm saying, but very classy. All right, and so the other one that he has is a pale green and chocolate ceramic ripple vase. Now, I kind of like these, kind of. I definitely don't think that I like these blue ones. That's not the vibe we're going with. I don't think that's the vibe. And then those up against the cream, I don't know, it's just giving night and day. It's giving night and day. So I just said, you know, okay, we're gonna go with the green, pale green, and the chocolate color. I sent him their SKU. And I said, you know what, is there any way for you to just add 4 more of those so we could get to 100? I mean, for the inconvenience. Listen, if he says no or whatever. But a closed mouth don't get fed, okay? The most he could say is no. But if I didn't ask, maybe he would say yes. I don't know. All right, so fire number 1 out. We picked up soil today. So actually, let me put that task down because I want that to be completed, okay? So let's say finalize. Okay, check off. So what are the tasks? Oh, okay. So we get our soil from locally. It's Fox Farm though, but I sought out whenever we first opened, vendors were for me to order directly. And they have a location that I feel like they have a few locations here. It's not close to where we are, but I get the Fox Farm from here. Anytime, my recommendation, if you are in business and you are obviously getting products, reselling products, if you get wholesale, if you know, find out the locations that they are, because sometimes they may be in the state or city that you're in, and if they are and they allow it, then you can go and pick up your products and save on shipping. Okay, so that's one thing. And I had to get a lot of soil this time because we have 2 terrarium classes coming up. We have a repotting class coming up, and we need a lot of soil. Plus we sell soil on DoorDash. We had somebody order 4 big bags last week, Friday or Saturday, so I had to re-up from that. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to upload book club choices for April. What else did I need to do today? It was something else. That's not top 3 today. For pots, I need to go to the aquarium place because I need more terrarium rocks. I'm not gonna be able to do that today, but I'll do that tomorrow. But what do I have to do tomorrow? I feel like I need to leave out early again tomorrow. I think I have an in-home consult. I have a small group tomorrow. When did I tell her I was gonna come to her? I hope it wasn't today. Okay, Thursday morning. Like consult. And someone just emailed me this morning, either this morning or last night, for a plan consult. Did that. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so usually, so we have all the things, But one of the other wholesale vendors that we've been ordering stuff from for the past 5 years sent me an email and said that they were going to the system for verifying or updating your resale. You gotta have a resale license, you know, when you're in business and you're buying products wholesale to sell. And so I was like, I sent y'all my actual copy when I opened the account. What are you talking about? So they were like, oh no, no, you gotta go in and you have to submit this, that, this and that. And I was just like, okay. All right, let me drag this in here because I've been dealing with them for the past week, you guys. The past week. But what was I saying that as it related to what the heck I need to do? Oh, the terrarium. So I have to go to the aquarium because hopefully this mic is still working, because I usually get my rocks and all the things from this company. Y'all, so he just sent me an updated invoice. So I'm saving $1 on the green. Girl, why didn't I see that before? Well, first of all, okay, that makes sense. I'm not paying attention. But apparently because I didn't like the green, I probably didn't pay any attention. I didn't pay attention to the price. But the color, you know, my mom said I have expensive taste. My mom said I have expensive taste. I'm always going to the things that cost the most, okay? She's always said that, but she does too. So the one that, the cream, or the white, they say white, it looks cream to me, but the cream is the most expensive. But the chocolate color and the, what's that other color, y'all, we don't like, the blue, it's $1 less. So I'm getting 22 for $1 less. So that dropped my amount. I love it. Thank you. Okay, so that worked out. And really the plant is the star of the show. The plant is the star of the show, for real. So it's all good. But we definitely couldn't do the blue. We couldn't do the blue. No. Hey, you guys, I had to walk away. I had to walk away from the desk, okay? Because they just messaged me again and said now they don't have the green and chocolate in stock. Of course, they apologize for the inconvenience, but so y'all don't have anything on y'all website accurately reporting, okay? None of the colors. So you have that you can place this order, but if someone come on and place the minimum amount of order, which I think is 24, it's just out of stock. I thought I was good. Y'all, let me show y'all these new plants we just got it. I mean, these new pots. Aren't these cute? Oh, sometimes I wet my plants. These are so cute. So I got these. I Will Survive in the yellow. But sometimes I wet my plants was in the pink. And then we have this green. You grow, girl. Super cute. So these are, I wouldn't say they're 4-inch pots. These look like they're about 5 inches. Let me see. So this is a 4-inch pot right here. This is a zebra plant. Super cute. And if I sit this in here, yeah, this is about a 5-inch pot. That's so cute, isn't it? I love it. Actually, I feel like this looks, I mean, it works good in the pink, but I really like it in the blue and the yellow. I don't even know. Look at that. You grow, girl. Look how cute that is. I am watering it right now, but that's cute. Y'all, I'm so frustrated right now. I'm frustrated, but okay, I need to go back here and figure this out. I need to figure it out because listen, my husband and I are rewatching this show on Prime. It's called Billions, and we watched it already before. It's 7 seasons, but we're rewatching it, and this is the first time. Well, I'm watching it this time in business. So the first time we watched it, I was not in business, obviously, but it was like, I don't know, 7 years ago, before COVID. Or before 2020, I don't know if you can say that on on social media. I think it's fine at this point. But anyway, now watching it as a business person, it's just like seeing, now I'm no billionaire here, okay, but definitely rich, okay, because my father is rich. He owns everything, whether people believe it or not. We're in season 6 now, though, so the owner is Mike Prince, or, you know, he took over. Oh, I don't want to tell the show, but y'all should have seen this already. If you haven't, it's a really good show, especially if you're in business. Definitely cutthroat. Anyway, so my point in bringing it up is that Bobby Axelrod, Mike Prince, pretty much everybody on there is constantly solving a problem. Now, these are the heads of the company, so their problems are definitely humongous, but it's like one thing after another. At no point do they get discouraged, and they're like, you know, in regards to being in business, it's just one thing to do after the next. And as an entrepreneur, you have to have this. I feel like I'm yelling because I have these headphones in. Okay. And hopefully my mic is doing what it's supposed to do. And I got the music on. I'm sorry. But anyway, just to sum it up, like being an entrepreneur is just like one thing after another. Like you get one thing going, you're like, oh, you can breathe. And then something else comes up. And you just got to solve it. You know what I mean? You just got to figure it out. And I will say that the last 5 years in business have definitely taken me through the ringer. Okay. Because I'm not even going to lie. It has been times where I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to throw in the towel because this is not working. I don't know how to do all the things, even though I love a challenge. Like I love researching like all the things, but I mean, like I've never owned a brick and mortar, and this is a whole nother can of paint. Okay. So, but I have made it through by the grace of God, with God, only God. Like that is it. Okay. But I now being on the other side of it, and not the end by no means, but just in this location, like we did it. We're doing it. You know, we're doing it. You just have these highs and lows because I'm smiling right now, y'all, but I'm so frustrated because I got to go figure this out. So I needed to come out here and I needed to come out of the back. Anyway, I'm procrastinating at this point. Let me go figure this out, y'all. Bye. It's been such a busy day. I just left a very angry email or voice message with the vendor again, who I just told y'all they updated my information and my taxes, my sales tax was updated. I was about to, well, really what's happening is like I'm adding pots and removing pots based on like memory and what I'm going to be ordering. And so it refreshes every time. So in the last moment that I just refreshed, the tax was back on there. So I gotten an email, because I'm not paying attention to my emails, that basically says, literally, where is it? I'll just go to me sending it because, wait, why is this a draft? Oh, this is a draft. Okay. Oh my goodness. Her email says, hi, we received your submission yesterday for sales tax exemption. However, your form was incomplete. Please provide for us the sales and use tax number issued to you by the state of Georgia. I sent these people the actual certificate. So what are you even talking about? So I forwarded the number. Y'all saw me earlier say, should I send it again? Because this is another person. I mean, I don't know if I should just have this floating out there, but I typed in the number. So then I realized that the email, when I hit reply to, just goes to like a general sales tax certificate, and I wanted to call someone. So the lady who sent the email's number was on there. I called her, I left her a voicemail, and then I happened to know that her email, or see that her email is at the bottom. So I just sent her an email saying, hey, I just left you a voicemail regarding the situation. Please also see the attached copy of my resale certificate. I'm sending this again. It contains everything needed to get this updated. When I tell y'all, anyway, it's in God's hands. It's nothing I can do beyond this point with these pots. You know, if it doesn't get done today, then the availability to pick it up is going to go another day or so. Right now, if I had gotten it in yesterday, which I was still working on the list and I pretty much have it ready, it's still today, I could pick it up on the 30th. If I don't get it out today, I don't know what it's going to reset to. And I need it I really need it. Really, they don't open. They're closed on the weekends. So I actually need this by next week, Friday, from them, because the next week is the event. And it's going to take them a minute to process this. I'm almost ordering $2,000 worth of pots. So I've come out here because I need to confirm my list now and visually, because I'm placing custom orders. So in addition to the pots that need to be in here for regular customers who come in, I need to have specific pots for the plants that's going to be at the event and another on-site customer. And I have 2 on-site customers that I need to do that I am doing tomorrow. Well, I have 2, but one tomorrow, she may want some pots. I'm not going to be able to wait if this doesn't get, well, I guess I'll be able to get her pots if this doesn't happen today, because then I'll just throw hers in there. But I have another pending on-site consultation I have to make an appointment for, but I'm probably going to push that out to next week. Anyway, so I just counted, we need 3 10-inch pots for the largest palms we have in here. And then we need 3 10-inch. We need 3 10-inch pots for the largest palms. We need 3 12-inch pots for the largest bird of paradise and the alocasia. We need 8 8-inch pots for the Diphambachia, the bromeliads that are coming, and the prayer plants that are coming that will engulf the larger plants, for the vignette that we're doing. I'm not going to put the pothos in pots because they are trailing long per the pictures that I received. So that's not going to be necessary. In addition to that, we're putting it in on a stand. So I think that it'll be okay not being in a decorative pot. I'm going to love it. Anyway, we got 2 decorative pots. That's just beautiful. We have one 18-inch pot, which is going to be for the 17-inch variegated banana tree. Yes, I said variegated. You guys, this banana tree that we're getting is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I mean, I'm so excited. It's beautiful. So this pot is either going to be for that, or actually there's 3 gorgeous trees that's coming. A variegated banana tree, a 7-foot Marginana, I think it's called Freestyle, super tall and gorgeous, and a Australian fern tree. It's gonna be humongous. It's gonna be humongous. So all of these are going to the event. All of these. We're giving them spring jungle vibes. Okay? It's so pretty. Note to self, I need to reserve a delivery truck for that day too. But they're gonna be gorgeous. I'm so excited. Yeah, I gotta figure out like 4 different places that I'm going to set these plants up and prep, because I cannot be trying to design I'm calling it a vignette. What the heck is a vignette, y'all? Where did I get that from? What is a vignette? Oh, what is it? It's kind of like a flat lay. That's what I mean. And a flat lay is more of a bird's eye view. But the vignette, what the heck? Am I spelling it wrong? Come on, brain. Come on. That's it. A vignette is a small curated grouping of decorative objects like books, candles, vases, and trinkets arranged on a surface, table, shelf to create a charming style snapshot of a personal style. Okay, so for us, we're gonna do plants, right? So I'm gonna have like in front of me, you guys can't see what I'm saying, but I'm probably gonna put one of the trees in front of me. Here's the thing, so the main star of the show is going to be created in front of like these humongous windows, and it's going to be directly behind the guest speakers. Okay, so they'll be at a podium or what have you, and then the plant arrangements or vignette, if you will be behind them. Okay, and then we have 2 more spots on the corners of them that need plants, need like a mini type vignette, not as much of a focal point, but still, you know, white space that needs to be filled with plants. And then we have 2 other corners that come into, so they basically have like a big foyer. That's where our table or a table full of the plants that will be given to all of the guests will be. And then a focal point plant tree will be there. And then you walk through this other little rectangular entryway where I guess maybe they'll have someone there to like check people in or whatever. But this particular entryway, the glass doors slide open, like they just fold into themselves into the wall. And so the right and left of that will have plants. Those 2 plants that will be there will be elephant ears. The creator of this event specifically said she wanted the big elephant ear plants in the space. So that's where those 2 will go. And then you will walk into everything else. Okay. So huge deal. Okay. Again, we've never done this. I've never done this, but I am honored. I feel blessed. And this is something I'm putting my touch on, and I am nervous. I hope it's received well, but I'm going to do the best that I can. Okay, so in here we'll have like 1, 2, 3, probably 4 spots of vignettes that we will have that I'm going to set up. I'll be working on that all next week. The stuff coming on Monday, I'm doing pricing. I'm making sure all that stuff is done this week so that next week when the plants come in, all I'm doing is putting those stickers on the plants and we are styling. And then once it gets styled here, I will take a picture of it, have it in my phone. And then when we get to the event to set up, which will be super early morning on the day of the event, all I got to do is text everybody the picture when we're offloading so they know what plant goes in what corner. And then I could just do final things. I have actually also been invited to stay. They want me to stay at the event. So I'm going to have to change. And she says she has a space and everything for me to go and like freshen up and do all the things and stay because she wants me to speak at the end. And I was like, oh my God, okay, now y'all know I just want to be behind the scenes. I've never been that person from young. I've never want to be in front of the camera. This is my lane and I love this. Call me to get the set how you want it to be. And that's what I want to do. But it's all good. I mean, I can if I have to, but I don't want to be. But anyway, I am going to finalize these orders, these pot orders. I'm going to wait until this girl says it's been updated, but I'm going to be ready to place this order as soon as I see no taxes on here because I'm over this. And then we're good. I did send out the book stuff already, so they're voting on that. I also pulled my P&L. So I'm just finalizing a few things there, and then I'll send that to the tax lady. So I've been working. I just wanted to come on here and give you guys an update of the day. I don't want to make these long, and I think I did talk to you guys a good bit of time this morning. So I don't want to make these long, but we got to go home tonight and do this hair. Because if I don't get this hair done today, it won't be enough time because I either get my hair done or I do my hair every 2 weeks. And I was supposed to do my hair this past weekend, but y'all already know what was going on. And so I need to do my hair today so that I can do my hair next weekend. If I can't, I don't think I'm going to be able to go to my hairstylist because Good Friday is Friday. My employee already asked for Saturday off. I'm not going to ask my husband to come in and work. I have my business meeting with my business group on Friday morning. I got to come in here. Saturday, I got to come in here. And then it's Easter Sunday, and then the event is on Monday. So I have to do my hair today so that I can actually do my hair again Sunday night, Easter Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime before then, like my stylist, I won't be able to get to my stylist. So I'll be doing my hair Easter Sunday night for Monday. Did I get all that out? Did y'all understand? Did y'all hear it? Hey guys, so here we go again. Let me go ahead and unplug this. We had a pretty productive day. We sent our P&L to the accountant. We ordered the final draft of the pots. I finally figured it out, you guys. We're not going to go into that whole debacle, but I think I figured it out. We finalized the teapot. So unfortunately, I just went on and ordered the blue. And what I'm telling myself to make me feel good about it is, one, I have no choice at this point because they need to ship out tomorrow to get here in time. But also, it's still going to be uniform. It's just going to be a different color. And lastly, blue is my mom's favorite color. So we're going to go with that because that's what it is. Okay. It's not the end of the world. So we didn't get everything checked off. We did not start pricing for the next plant shipping. And we did not start pricing for the plants the pots that I ordered. And I still need to get the terrarium rocks. So that's okay though. We're going to get it done. But we do have book club this weekend. So I do have to come in for book club. And we do have game night. So I have to come in for game night. Okay, what is going on? Where is my box cutter? Y'all, I'm so tired. Hey guys. So it's several hours later. I'm about to start to pot up about 12 individual snake plants for book club. That is Saturday. We just finished putting together all of the terrarium bases for game night tomorrow. So I don't know if I mentioned before, the game night tomorrow is a hybrid. So it's really tiles and terrariums. The game that they're coming to play is Mahjong. But first they will be doing like a mini terrarium class. So I'll be, just kind of guiding them through what they can create. We have all of the materials, so they'll have something to take home after game night. In book club this month, we are reading the book Medusa. This cover is stunning, okay? There's another version that has sprayed edges. I do not have that copy rather, but it's all good because this cover is stunning and the book is good. This is my first time reading a mythology, and I'm actually listening to it on Audible though. The gift of the month, for those who have the premium membership, they get a gift every month. And so what I decided literally this morning, usually I'll have their gift already ready. Like last month's gift, I think I showed you guys, was the scented bookmarks. So it really just depends. But this month I thought, what would be a really good plant? A snake plant. I mean, duh. So their gifts range between bookish things and plantish things. And so this month I feel like a snake plant is the obvious gift. So what I'm gonna do is put them in these pots, repot them in these pots so they can have their individual snake plants. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I just wanted to let y'all know where I am. 2 hours until book Bible study, and then we go home to do this hair. Okay.